Assalamu alaikum, good morning everyone. This is I, Akbar Hussain, and I have been English language instructor, debater and teacher in a different organization for more than 10 years. Today I would like to talk about importance of English language. As you know that English language is not only the international language or a second language of the world now. It has become the language of science, commerce, arts, sports and the language of technology as well. New terminologies has been introduced in English language as well. So there are more than 7,000 languages in the world with different dialects. But the importance is given to the English language. Why? Because it has many reasons. If you see the Google is a search engine. There are 7,000 languages, you know that, with different dialects as well. But the 60% data of the Googles, it belongs to the English language. Why? Because it is the language of the world. And English speaking people is found every corner of the world. You will find English speaking people everywhere. As you know that there are two kinds of language exist in every country. Like if you talk about one is mother language and official language. If you talk about Saudi Arabia, if you take the example of Saudi Arabia, their mother tongue is Arabic and their official language is Arabic as well. If we take the example of China, their mother tongue is Chinese and their official language is also Chinese. But if we talk about Pakistan, our official language is English. Our mother tongue is Urdu. Mostly people don't know about it. You know, English not only improve your language skills, it also improve your confidence, it also improve your your personality, it gives you confidence. If you see the non-English speaking people, if you see the English speaking people, you will find that the English speaking people are more confident than the non-English speaking people. It's my personal experience. You may disagree with me. English speaking people are always respected and honored in our country because there is a background. If you visit any bank, any education institution, any court, you will find official work is always done in Pakistan in English language. It has a reason. It has a history or background because British used to rule over that. But it's a different debate. I'm not gonna go in that debate. Because if you want to move faster, you need to improve your English skills as well. Because the technology like computer, everything is done in English language. So, because it also improves your communication skills. Because communication is, people prefer to communicate in English language. For example, if you are Pakistani, your mother tongue is Urdu. If you find any Spanish, his mother tongue would be Spanish. But you two people, different nations of different people, you may communicate in English language as well. So it is also helpful to communicate two different nations as well. So in the next video I will discuss about how can we learn English. Learning English is not very big fun because mostly people will find with the difficulties of vocabulary. Vocabulary is not the issue for you because you know most of the vocabulary. Because being Urdu speaker, being Pakistani, we know most of the vocabulary. Because in our mother tongue we are using the vocabulary of the English language. For example, glass. I have never found anyone who is speaking is Urdu version. Urdu meaning is Abe Khora, but nobody is speaking nowadays. And for example, if I am speaking Urdu language, मैंने market से new mobile purchase कर लिया. In this simple sentence, market is an English word, purchase is an English word, and mobile phone is an English word. For example, I say मैंने hotel book करा लिया है. Hotel is an English word, book is an English word. Duster से board remove कर दो. Board is an English word, remove is an English word. Duster is an English word. So we are speaking English. We know the vocabulary. It's not the issue. So as you know that vocabulary is not the issue. According to the research, an English speaking native speaker only knows 3,000 or 6,000 vocabularies through his life, and PhD of MA of any native speaker, he knows only hardly 10,000 words. So vocabulary is not the issue. So they circle their life, they just spend their life by just using just 10,000 vocabulary. There are more than 2 lakh vocabularies which is being used, but vocabulary is not the issue. So inshallah on the next video I will discuss about the how can we use vocabulary and how can we improve vocabularies. So you will find more videos. So it's time to go. See you tomorrow. Allah Hafiz.